Hello again. It's Monday, and today is the first day of my new job. I haven't started yet. I don't work yet. It's still super early in the morning, and my work schedule is kind of weird. It's like in the afternoon hours, and I'll be there till the evening, but not super late. So I guess I'm gonna become like a night person again, which I'm totally cool with. This weekend has been the craziest weekend that I've had in a long time, and it ends up being like a perfect capper for like the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. Because it was wild. It was wild. Okay, so Halloween night. I told you I was hanging out with my friend that I actually originally met at the gas station. When I was on graveyard shift, he used to come in drunk all the time and like give me food and stuff. But it wasn't chef friend. It was another one. I'm gonna call him Mr. Lion. So he used to come in all the time and be like, "Oh, my favorite cashier!" Like super dorky. It was cute. It was great. So and he came in. Eventually, he gave me his phone number and we like connected there. But we only talked a little bit initially. But then he was like, "Halloween, you gotta come over. We're having a party." So initially, I thought we were just going over to his house and like chilling with him and his roommates. But then Halloween day, oh, he texted me. He's like, "We're going to a party nearby. It's gonna be really crazy. You guys should come." So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to a party. So I brought my boyfriend and we went, and it was like this weird like outside dance party, and they were playing like this like drum and bass music. It was pretty cool actually. And although I'm not sure it was entirely legal because we totally bought beer and they didn't even card us. And I know there were younger people there, so I'm like, oh my god, this is wild. We didn't stay that late. We left at like midnight before they started kicking people out. So, so yeah, I went to this party. Mr. Lion and his roommates gave me some MDMA. They all had it too. So, but my boyfriend didn't. He didn't want any. So, me and them were just dancing like crazy, turned up. And I haven't had any kind of like anything other than weed in like over 5 years. It's been a long ass time. I smoke hella weed, but that's like it. I'm not a partier at all. So this really hit me hard, and I was just like super messed up. And I kept looking at the stars. The stars were really beautiful that night. It almost every Halloween it just rains. But this Halloween was perfect. It didn't rain until the next day. It was like, oh, I could actually see the stars. It was great. My kiddo went trick or treating. Oh yeah, I should mention I dropped the kiddo at her dad's house before we went to this party, so there were no children involved in anything anywhere. So we went to the party. Then we went home. On our way home, we had to pass the gas station that I work at, and I all of a sudden got super nauseous, and I literally puked in the like on the corner of the parking lot of the gas station that I used to work at. It's like this little planter area with like a little bit of grass and a sign. I threw up in there. And Jeremy was working that night. I hope he didn't see me. He didn't say anything. But I totally went just like Jeremy. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be back here at 6:30 in the morning to work. Cause yeah, I did have to work in the morning on Saturday morning, the morning after Halloween. I had to work 6:30 to 3. But I was like, already, fuck it. It is literally my last day. I do not care. I don't care if I'm half asleep. I don't care. I don't care. It's totally fine. And it was. I was pretty exhausted, but made it through. It's not like I had to do anything major. Saturday is an easy day anyway. I didn't even have to do anything with the safe. I just put all my paperwork together really neatly, and I like labeled everything and put everything in neat little piles that I knew that they would need, and then dropped my keys in the safe, and boom, that's it, done, officially done. No more gas station job. Oh, so where is going with this whole like capper thing? This whole weekend has been crazy because there was the party, but then we also went back to Mr. Lyon's house after the party and chilled with his roommates. And his roommates also used to come into the gas station all the time. That's how I met them. And they were so cool. We had such a great time. I cuddled a really soft teddy bear. I fell asleep in front of the fireplace for like 2 hours before I had to get up and go to work again. So I went to work on Saturday, and then I went back over to Mr. Lyon's house after work for just like an hour to just chill and hang out and smoke some weed. And then yesterday, we went to the beach, me and my boyfriend, and his dumbass thought it would be a good idea to drive the car in the sand on the beach. And we got stuck. And I told him not to do it. I was like, we're gonna get stuck. And we got stuck. So, but we made it out. We flagged down this other dude who was driving on the beach in a much more capable truck than we have. And he had to bro with him and be like, hey, so I got myself into a little bit of pickle. Can you please help us? But we didn't end up needing a pull. He just, he told us to air down our tires down to 20 psi. And that worked like a charm. We aired down the tires and we were able to drive out of the soft sand without zero problems. So we didn't end up needing a tow. We got ourselves out. But we have a crazy story to tell. While we were out there, a wave came up and hit my car, and I was like, oh my god, we're fucked. But we weren't. We ended up being totally fine. It was fine. It was fine. Man, what a wild weekend. Now I'm gonna start my new job. I think the coolest thing is all of the favorite people that I have met at that gas station that I'm gonna miss. Well, most of them, I have an alternate way of seeing them now. It's like I have Chef Friend's number, I've got Mr. Lyon's number, I got this the goth girl's Instagram. Like I've got lots of people's like contact information. And I think now that I have a job where I have more flexibility and less responsibility and kind of better hours, I might be able to hang out with people more. I might have more friends. I have friends now. Like, I can actually say, after this weekend, I have friends now. And I really feel like I can go over to Mr. Lyon's house whenever and we can chill and hang out. And I can talk to him about literally anything. Literally anything. And I don't have anybody else in my life like that, which is so cool. I'm so grateful and thankful. And this is a new era. It's going to be so different. It's going to be so different. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's going to be great. And look at all of this beautiful scenery. So, I'll see you on the next one. I don't know when the next one will be. I actually do have a gas station food review recorded but not uploaded. So I'll have to put that up at some point very soon. And I also have one other video where I recorded some of the things that I do in the office, like dropping stuff in the safe and stuff. But I didn't want to post it until I no longer had that job, just in case it ever came out that like this is me and they knew. I'm just like super extra careful. But I'm gonna have to put that video together and I'll put that up. But those two, oh wait, no, I have one more that I made while I was on graveyard shift like a month ago that I never uploaded because I uploaded a different video and I didn't want to upload two in one day, and then I forgot. So I have some things archived that I will get up. But after that, no more gas station shenanigans. It's all gonna be grocery store shenanigans and snippets of life, random partying shit. No, I'm honestly too old to party like hard. This is a once a year sort of thing for me. But oh yes, you can see the sunrise. That's gorgeous. Yeah, the sun just came up like very not that long ago. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there because I don't really have anything else to say. But it was a great weekend. I had a lot of fun. Definitely the most fun I've had in a long time. Last Halloween I didn't even do anything, so I'm glad I actually went to party. Oh, and while we were at this party, there was a dude there. He had a pound of weed in a giant bag, and he just sat there in the middle of the floor, like bagging it up, taking Ziploc baggies and like filling them like this much and giving these bags, just passing them around to people. There's these two college dudes, and they were so stoked. They were like, "Oh my god, yo, dude just gave us a whole bag of weed!" And up here, we're all like, "It's no big deal. People do this shit all the time. This is just like what it's like living in this area." But this dude who was in college and was new to the area, he was so stoked. He was just like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go home and smoke this." It's another Tuesday. Well, it was a Friday. But anyway, okay, I'm really gonna end it there. I am definitely a little bit disjointed. There's a lot going on, but I'm excited. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I love you all. Thank you for being in, like, participating and watching these. Just, it's so nice. It's so nice to have this outlet. One last view of the scenery. Oh, I love that sunrise. It's so pretty. Holy cow. Bye bye.